Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another one. You already know what we like to get into on this channel: creepy, strange, paranormal, woke. You never know what you might get in this video, so stay tuned. We got a lot of good clips for today, and let's get right into it.
Always look at the camera before you open the door. Watch this. Check this out.
Yeah, can I help you?
We came here because a phone had got locked. We had left the phone in the store and the address popping up here.
Never let
saying
two
it's
random
in
people
this
in your
house.
house.
I don't have a phone. There's no phone here.
The location say
There's
it's
no
here.
phone here.
The location is saying this is the exact location. It gave y'all address 4701 Toll Avenue.
There's nothing here. I haven't left this house today. There's nothing here.
What somebody you stay with? Anything?
He wants to know if there's more than one person in the house.
Either.
Well, is he a black? No, is he a black male?
What the fuck, dude? You gotta go before I call the cops. You're on my property. You gotta go.
No, I understand what you're saying, but I'm saying the phone tracked it to this address, so we came to see what's a phone here.
They wanted to come
problem.
out so they can rob her, I'm sure.
I keep telling you
This
that.
was not going to be a friendly interaction.
No, there's no phone here. I'm telling you that.
All right, no problem. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's no phone here. Get lost.
Always look at the camera before you open the door. Watch this.
He was trying to finesse his way into that house, huh? Ain't no way. That's crazy.
Hold up, y'all. Have you guys seen this video? Tell me what this is, you guys. Can somebody tell me what this is? This is the clearest video I've ever seen in my life. Now, we all know that it's something. But what is it? Up in the clouds hiding? And you see that, right? Look, could this be another one right there? You guys see it? Could that be another one right there? What? That is so amazing. As clear as day, y'all. As clear as day. What can y'all say about this, huh? Check this out. I also caught this in the video, right? You see that, right? Now look at the sun. Look at the sun, right? Look at the sun. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Do you guys see these other two suns behind the sun? What is that about, y'all? Hold on. Look at that, y'all. Look at these other suns behind the sun. See, I be telling y'all, man, I be showing y'all the truth. I be showing you guys the truth. This is what they be hiding in the skies, man. This is why these clouds exist, so you can't see beyond this shit. So you can't see these other balls up in the sky. Y'all crazy, man. If you were on the ground, the whole sky would be cloudy. It would be nothing but gray skies because the sun is sitting above the clouds, right? You see this all by itself. Meanwhile, all the clouds is under it, so you don't see what's going on in the heaven. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think about this video. This is the most clearest video I've ever come across thus far. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations.
You want to know who's going to blow the fucking lid off of Taylor Swift and the secret she is hiding? It's definitely going to be Lana Del Rey. At this point, Lana Del Rey has watched her supposed friend get 4 Grammys for being the absolute most mediocre woman I have ever heard sing, when Lana Del Rey honestly has a lot of talent. I 100% believe that Lana Del Rey, Beyonce, and Taylor Swift are all witches, but they are 3 very different types. Because the thing about it is all 3 of these women are witches. They're just very different types, and the supreme one is this one, and that's why these 2 are literally in the same boat right now. Don't get me wrong, I am not saying they are witches just because they are very successful women. I am saying they are witches because that's what I honestly see, and I won't even call them witches. Let's just say that there are 3 different type of women who use different type of spiritual tactics and rituals to achieve what they want, but Taylor Swift is the middle. She's the highest one. If you don't remember, Beyonce came out and said that she was actually a type of voodoo witch who practices voodoo. If you know about Lana Del Rey, she is what I believe to be an element witch, where she is more in tune with elements like Fleetwood Mac and just a very Riverdale type of witch, where she isn't as, I want to say ritualistic, but she aligns more with earth. Now, when we get to Taylor, there is something about her veil that is getting thinner and thinner, because like before, Taylor came off as sweet, charismatic, very loving. It made sense why she had fans. Now she is coming off as arrogant, very senile. The way that she did Celine Dion was absolutely wrong, and I don't care what a Swiftie says. And for those of you that try to deny that Beyonce practices voodoo or that she's a witch, you guys have never heard the Lemonade album, and the opening to that album where she talked about plugging her menses with pages from the Bible and cutting her hair after it grew past her ankles. She literally talked about practicing witchcraft, and she went on a podcast interview. I don't think it was a podcast, excuse my misspoken word. It was an interview where she said, or someone else said, that she does practice voodoo and what type of voodoo she practices, as well as this article that came out in 2018 where her former drummer accused her of witchcraft. And then I did another video on another person that said that she was actually put under a spell by the voodoo of Beyonce. And then you have Lana Del Rey, who has forwardly spoken about how she believes in God. Everyone who practices ritualistic magic or does witch-like tendencies is not always bad. That's why I believe Lana Del Rey is a white witch or a light witch, and what she practices is more spiritual, and her gain is something more of like wholeness of the soul. And then she also released this album called Season of the Witch. So before y'all get on here and try to say that I'm saying something against these women, oh, they're powerful, oh, this is the 1800s, 1700s, it's not that. This is honestly just what goes on in my head, and I'm not disrespecting anyone. I am telling you, that woman back there, Lana Del Rey, look at her face. I kid you not.
This shit do look demonic, I ain't gonna lie.
About this woman. And as the veil gets thinner, there are two people. The people who are naive, like this woman smiling behind her, and the woman in the back, Lana Del Rey, who firsthand knows what is going on behind the scenes. Everyone's face in the crowd was very disdain, and like everyone knows something about her that they don't want to say. And for this woman to be like a voodoo high priestess, she had the same look as everybody else. I kid you not. You see that man in the back? The veil for her, for Taylor Swift, is thinning, or either it is getting more prominent for people like the fucking Swifties. Telling you, Lana Del Rey is gonna blow the top off. And for those of you who don't understand, my account is literally conspiracy, and I talk about the things that come to my head. It doesn't make me insane. It doesn't make me a successful woman hater, because I love all my successful women. I love them. But if I'm telling you something spiritually is off, 9 times out of 10, it has nothing to do with who the person is, just what they do.
I agree, especially the way Beyonce was dressed up, kind of like too strategic, you know. What do y'all think, man? Let me know in the comments.
Because sometimes I looked in your eye, I noticed that you don't have that white under your eye.
What?
Do you know about seppuku?
What is that?
So seppuku is like a Japanese superstition that means 3 whites. If you have white under your eye, it means that the world is out to get you.
What?
There's different celebrities that have that white under their eye.
Yeah.
That's very noticeable. Like their pupils are up here, but you see a lot of white. You know who had a really famous celebrity that had one?
Who?
JFK. What happened to him? Assassinated.
How do you see that though? Like, you have to look close.
You see how there's no white, right?
Yeah.
And you see here where you have white under your eye.
Oh.
And you see here how you have white under your eye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll put the picture up to make it more clear.
Yeah,
so yeah, if you have that white stuff, the world is out to get you.
When your eyelids don't cover the pupil.
Yeah, the pupil.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was like,
Then you look a little bit scarier when
you
you
do
have
too.
that shit.
That's why I've caught myself kind of doing that to people. I'm like, I just kind of look and see like, okay, I'm not gonna stay around him because the world is out to get him, fam.
Word, yeah?
Yeah. Because sometimes I looked in your eye, I noticed that you don't have that white under your eye.
What?
So you know.
This is the secret to body hacks. If you ever stand up too fast and get that tunnel vision, just clench your butt cheeks. It's a blood flow tunnel vision.
Have you ever tried these body hacks? Let me know in the comments, man. I know the humming one works for the throw up. Like if you don't want to throw up, you gotta so I think that one might be right. I don't know about the other ones, but y'all let me know if these works, if y'all ever tried it.
What maturing really is. You stop telling people everything. You realize most people don't care and some secretly want you to fail. You start to choose your friends wisely. You understand that you're a result of the people you hang around. If you hang around 4 stoners, you'll become the 5th. 3, expect nothing and appreciate everything. You disconnect your emotions from the outcomes of life. You understand life not gonna go your way. So you start being grateful for the things that do. Number 4, you do your best and trust the process. You know, as long as you're optimistic, patient, and consistent, you're gonna be alright. You start focusing on controlling yourself and not other people. A part of you lets go of trying to focus on things you can't control. So that actually gives you more control on the things that you do have access to. And number 6, you learn to react less. When you control your reactions, nobody can manipulate you. Because most people just want a reaction out of you. Over the next 12 weeks, I'm going to be mentoring a handful of my supporters. You'll have personal contact with me and I'll be teaching you everything you want to know. And all of this right here. DM me the word matrix to secure your spot because there's only 5 spots left. What maturing really is.
There's been some interesting videos going around of people catching almost perfectly circular indents in the clouds, and debates have been growing about whether this is just a naturally occurring phenomena, or if this may have been caused by cloaked UFOs flying up or down through the clouds. Now, we could debate about what's going on in the clouds all day, but I did stumble across something that may have provided a bit of an answer. On January 29th of this year, another person recorded something strange in the clouds, but this time shot from an airplane, and it's in HD and very interesting. I want you to check it out and let me know what you think. There's been some interesting videos going around of people catching almost...
That does look like UFOs though, right, y'all? Look at that, man. Look at that shape. Could be UFOs cloaked into like the clouds, right? But who knows, man? Do like UFOs though. That's crazy. I even got that like shape of it. Gotta be cloaked or something. Something's going on right here for sure.
If you've been feeling the shift in the world, here's why. If you thought the last 3 years was crazy, just wait until 2024, because the next 20 years is about to be batshit insane. We are about to enter the last period in a 180-year cycle called Period 9, according to Chinese astrology. The last 20 years was ruled by the earth element, which is why agriculture, real estate, higher education, especially institutional education, and young men were main focus, like Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk, and Jeff Bezos. The next 20 years, we're shifting to the fire element. So this is all about technology, creativity, artificial intelligence, women. But what does this mean for you? 2 different types of non-physical worlds are going to grow astronomically. The first is cloud-based technology, artificial intelligence, electricity, internet, 5G, anything remote, AR, VR, metaverse, ET, satellites, you name it. Yes, I do think we're going to come into alien/ET contact. The second area of non-physical world that's going to come into major focus is the spiritual world, the psychic world, the shamanic journey. There will be major conversations and developments around remote viewing, remote travel, spiritual intelligence, heart-based intelligence. There might even be a cure for Alzheimer's or schizophrenia, anything that is the disease of the mind or the brain. And I truly believe that the people who don't keep up with the developments of these 2 intangible worlds are going to feel lackluster, left behind, emotionless, kind of numb. So the real question is, as the world becomes more separate and remote, how do you stay connected? And that takes a lot of mental, emotional, spiritual intelligence. How do we navigate the ethics of artificial intelligence and all these other technological advancements? In many ways, I think gone are the days of blind vulnerability, trust, authenticity, and I think we're shifting to the era of ownership, radical candor, alignment, and truth. Like truth over trust. which is another reason why database technology is going to become huge. The good news is there are proven, ancient, systematic roadmap and spiritual frameworks you can use to navigate this time of change. There are no shortcuts. There are no quick wins. This is all about digging deep. These are the same tools and frameworks that people have been using for hundreds of years to navigate these changes anytime there was a major period change. Which means now is the time to not only learn these tools, but really deeply examine yourself so that you're prepared to win big in the next 20-year cycle. That is why I'm going live on December 10th, 11th, and 12th to share my secret sauce, as well as my proprietary method that I've developed to navigate relationships and personal changes powerfully in times like this. If you've been feeling the shift in the world, here's why. If you thought the
Dragons are one of the most amazing primordial beings that humans have worshipped over time. It is very prominent in China. Dragons have been known to empower people, bring them luck, give them achievements, and make them confidence or whatever else attributes that they bring. So you'll see sculptures and paintings like this all around China, on buildings and all type of stuff. See them riding dragons and shit? They wear dragon clothes and robes. You would think these niggas is obsessed with dragons. And not to mention, dragon is one of the animals on the Chinese zodiac chart. And 2024 happened to be the year of the dragon. And if you are born in any of those years, you are considered to be born in the dragon year. And people born in the dragon years have said to be more powerful, courageous, and more gifted than others. I was born in the dragon year as well, if you wanted to know. This thing gets so deep, they even celebrate dragons. This is called dragon dancing, when people go inside of the dragon suit and start dancing and stuff. They even make dragon altars to summon the power of dragons. And notice the color of these people on these sculptures on this Buddhist monk Chinese dragon altar. Like I said in my other videos, as a melanated being, they hide a lot of our history. Just like how they shoot the nose off all the Egyptian sculptures so you don't know that they were black melanated people. That's why it's up to us to retrieve this information. But yeah, shout out to all my dragons, man. And send this to somebody that don't know nothing about dragons. Give them some information or something. Appreciate y'all.
Alright, let me know what Chinese zodiac sign y'all is in the comments. Are you a dragon? Are you a snake, an ox, monkey? What year were you born? So I can know. I want to know you guys Chinese zodiac signs in the comments. Pin in the comments, man. I'm a snake. I was born in 2001, so I will be a snake. Yeah.
So what?
But they saying dragons, snakes, and monkeys are up this year. So, hey man, if you are a dragon, snake, or a monkey, put in the work, man. This could be your year. So put in the work.
So what do you do now that you know that there's a huge shift happening right now? Like, it's not in like 5 years. Like, this is happening now. You stay grounded. Okay, you stop looking at what the mainstream media is feeding you, because all it wants is for you to be scared. It wants you to be stuck in your head trying to find all of the difference. What if this happens? Oh my God, I'm not gonna have this. Oh my God, I need to get out of fear. That's the number one thing. Try to ground yourself, anchor yourself in the knowing that you're provided for, you're protected, you are safe. If you feel like you want to pray, you want to talk to the universe, talk to God, whatever, do that. Now, I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm saying this just to, maybe have a few water bottles in check at home, maybe a few canned foods, because if there's a huge shift that's happening, I don't know how the grocery stores are going to stay open and keep their stocks full. Now, I'm not saying that you need to have a fucking bunker ready to go. That's what they programmed you to believe, that there's this huge end of the world coming and it's never gonna restart and it's never gonna keep going. The Alliance, the Light Alliance, know what they are doing. They're setting you free. They have to do it in a specific way. But they're not going to leave you hanging to die. That's what the bad guys would have done, okay? So if you think that this is worse, it's not. Have a little backup of whatever. But it's really not going to last a long time. Like, people are like, oh my God, we're not going to have food for months. It's impossible. They know how dependent we are on grocery stores, on everything. Like, I can't fucking hunt. Like, I don't know. So it sucks, but it shows how much we rely on grocery stores, on the gas stations. We're reliant, okay? All this to say, we will not be abandoned. It won't be like all those fucking apocalypse movies that they wanted to scare you with, because they gave you visual imagery to what it could look like. It made you scared, but it's not going to happen that way. So don't tune into those mental images. Don't create that, because you're a very powerful energetic creator. So if you choose to focus your energy onto fear and scenarios that you've seen because of movies where it's a written script and people are acting, you're going to be fucking miserable. You're not going to be in a high trusting vibration. I know that this can be scary times, but we got to welcome it, because there's really a lot of good shit on the other side. I love you. I don't know if that answered your question, but I can elaborate if you need more. So what do you do?
Okay, guys, I tried to post this last night and something happened to the video, so I'm reposting it again. I don't know. I mean, you can say that this is lightning. Somebody says it's ball lightning. It's definitely not. It's not. Pay close attention to the video, and you'll notice it's a round, it's an orb-like structure, and when you see it at the end, it does some really weird stuff. One thing I want to say is, remember, a lot of these things we're seeing now, they're not discs. They're not just regular craft and things like that. Some of these things are actually beings, entities, whatever it
Gotta
may
be. Look how it's lighting up like that, y'all. Dang.
Pay attention when it gets to the end. This is where it gets really, really freaky.
That's a lot of energy right there, man. I don't know what's going on right there. And it's not stopping. It's not stopping. Wow. Is that lighting? What is that?
Tell me, guys, what is that?
Whoa.
What is that? Leave your comments.
What do y'all think?
Okay, guys, I tried to post this.
Man, that's crazy. Y'all saw that? So they say the soul is colorful. So what is that? Come on, man. Let me know in the comments what y'all think about that right there. That was crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. I always did all this lighting and then it turned into that. That's interesting. I ain't gonna lie.
We are about to witness one of the greatest rituals in 2024 so far, and it's dealing with Taylor Swift and the Super Bowl plus the new moon. Before I get deeper into this magic of these witches and these warlocks that we are dealing with every day, I want to put these numbers in place, because the people that control this world or control these certain events, they use numbers. So February 9th is the new moon. February 11th is the Super Bowl, and it's Super Bowl 58. So when you take 9, 11, 5, and 8 and add all these numbers together, you get number 33. 33 is the number of when Jesus is so-called unalive. But it's not just that. 33 activates our Kundalini. It's a mirror reality. 3 and 3 always mirrors itself. It activates our Kundalini. Now, when it comes to these witches and these warlocks, when Queen Elizabeth, so-called unalive, and they broke her magic wand, remember, Queen Elizabeth always carried a wand, a magic wand, because she put a curse or a spell on the rest of the population. Remember, you have the green bloods against the blue bloods. They are the blue bloods that put a curse on humanity or man, or whatever name you want to give us. It is a curse or a spell on us. But when she passed away and our magic wand was snapped, the curse was snapped. But they understand something about magic. They are body snatchers. Just before her body gave away, she jumped out of that body and went into another body. Taylor Swift is one of the biggest witches on this planet. Beyonce is a witch. Oprah is a witch. Taylor's all these people that we see in Hollywood, they deal with black, demonic, dark magic all the time. And we are dealing with a ritual right now. Remember, we are going into the golden age, meaning we are about to get our enlightenment, or we are about to get our abundance back to us. But if you don't want your energy, they're going to take it once again. Why do you think these people have all this energy? Where do you think they're getting this energy from? They are getting the energy from the energy that we have, but we don't want it. So that's what's going on right now. We are going into a dark ritual. Taylor Swift is actually a witch. All of them are witches and warlocks. Take your power back. If not, they're going to use it against you. A big ass ritual 2024. We are about to.
This is why they're doing everything so strategic, man. You know what I'm saying? Got the Grammys, got, hey, man, just look at it. See right through it, man. The way they dress, all that.
They was using this shit, bro, to spy on heaven, bro. They didn't make this telescope to try to like look through space and all that, bro. They using this to spy directly on heaven. Look at this shit. Bro, that telescope is to observe past the firmament wall, bro. Look, this is what they said that they seen in that shit, right? Mind y'all, this image just came out, bro. Y'all see this shit, right? They said this is on the FBI website. They said that this is supposed to be heaven. Now, a lot of y'all gonna say that, yo, this don't look, bro. This is what they said it look like, but you know what this shit look like to me?
Last great war ended. We were the truth, the other worlds, and returned home to the realm eternal. Asgard.
Now, y'all tell me they not trying to tell us, bro, that heaven is literally right above us and they've been spying on that shit?
Remain as a beacon of hope, shining out across the stars. And though we have fallen into man's myths and legends, it was Asgard.
Let's just keep it being, bro. They've been pointing that shit at the North Star, looking at the Most High, bro. Wake up! They was using it.
Those shooting stars that you see, there is no such thing as outer space. I'm telling you, those shooting stars is us in the astral. I know it with all my heart and soul. I've been conscious and I felt myself flying. Like I left my body and I didn't want to open my eyes yet because I was getting pulled somewhere and it felt like I was in a plane. Like when the plane's taking off and like you sink into your seat, I felt that, but I was as coherent as I am talking to you. And all of a sudden I could feel wind rippling around me, but I know damn well I'm in my bed. I'm so excited I want to open my eyes. This is a shroom trip, by the way, but I just did a meditation session and I wanted to open my eyes, but I knew that I was too excited, and if I opened my eyes I would have opened my real eyes instead of my ethereal. And then as I started flying and slowing down, I just focused my energy to my eyes, and next thing I know I could see like a little keyhole, and I kid you not, it was pixelated. I was like at the end of some construct. It was like I'm in a machine. I'm in a computer. And I really do think that this is the most advanced piece of technology that we're in. I don't know how to explain it. Imagine dying and then just waking up somewhere else. Who knows? Like, we don't know. Those shooting stars that you see, there is no...
Don't get me wrong, I'm watching the Super Bowl. I am a massive sports fan, but some things I just can't look at the same anymore, especially when it comes to things like the halftime show, right? Everyone's favorite part, they're seeing a free concert with the best talent in the world. I see other things, like all of the symbolism. I mean, the Super Bowl is one of the biggest events in TV history. That means every little thing on your screen is happening for a reason. This becomes the stage for the whole world, and the ones controlling it are the most powerful people and organizations in the world with billions of dollars. This is their entertainment. The platform those artists take come with a price, and even the commercials, every single second is calculated. And I'm not saying it's all bad. Yeah, I'm gonna be enjoying, but this is just something to keep in your head and just be aware. And I know some of you know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't get me wrong, I'm watching the Super Bowl. I am.
This guy's a professional runner.
Wait a minute, y'all. Was that an alien? Bro, no way an alien is chasing him right there. What? What do y'all think? Y'all think that's real? Real or fake?
Milk. This guy's a professional runner on Instagram, and he does these very cool videos running from one place to another. In this specific video, he caught something really strange on camera.
J'espère que vous allez bien, moi ça par la grâce de Dieu. Je suis comme ça en train d'aller à l'école. Mais je pense que le professeur ne va pas venir aujourd'hui. Donc je retourne à la maison.
After being posted, the video amassed 17 million views and thousands of people were trying to figure out what exactly this creature is. Some were saying it's a skinwalker, others were leaving comments saying maybe it's an alien. Then someone said it could be a cannibal tribesman, but then I zoomed in slow mode on the video. It doesn't look like a tribesman. Pay very close attention to this part over here. Look at its eyes. Doesn't look like a tribesman, does it? Now I'm gonna slow-mo the video a bit more so you understand what I'm talking about. Pay attention to its arms. They seem very long. Doesn't look like a tribesman.
Donc je retourne à la maison.
That might be fake, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, he probably just doing it for views right now. Right? What do y'all think, man? Let me know in the comments. That's crazy though. If that's real, but I doubt it.
Milk actually strips the bone of calcium. You know, they tell us don't look at the sun because it will make us go blind. Sun gazing actually stimulates your pineal gland to open up your third eye so you can move on different dimensions of densities. Everything they ever have told us is a lie. They tell us that our heart is a pump. Your heart is not a pump. Your heart is a valve. Your lungs is a pump that pumps the blood to the heart. The heart is a valve mechanism that controls the cardio output of blood. Everything they tell us about everything is a lie. They tell you your hair is just hair. No, our hair is non-ether hair. It is actually an extension of your nervous system. It is used to scan the environment, and it brings all of these different melanin neurotransmitters back to your skin to tell you whether to actually engage in the environment or take fight or flight and run away. That's why you get gut feelings. That's why when you see paranormal activities, the hair on your skin stand up. So everything that they ever told us about ourselves is a lie. But it's cool because they don't know who we are. So if we study ourselves and we unlock our junk DNA by eating the right foods we're supposed to be eating, we can awaken something called the Akashic Records. And the Akashic Records is this infinite, endless library inside of your DNA. Your DNA is literally like a hard drive. It holds trillions and trillions and trillions of information. And you have literally a DNA fragment in each of your cells. Remember, you have 150 trillion cells in your body. Every cell have its own coil of histings and DNA. Each of these DNAs, if you were able to lay it out, it will fill 600 million page books. That's how much information in you, and we not even tapping into 1% of it because of the environment and what we're eating. So if we just start with the food and change our diets into livids, it would allow us to express who we truly are. And once you find out who you are, can't nobody tell you nothing different about you. Milk actually strips the bone of calcium.
If I'm fearless.
Have you guys seen this? Boy, 2024 has taken things to a new level. Alicia Framers will be the first woman to marry a hologram generated by artificial intelligence, y'all. Look at this. She's about to marry this guy. Yo, he responds. Framers create a sophisticated hologram to satisfy all her emotional needs.
Yeah, so it's a bit dangerous. Not for you, but for humans. Yeah, I'll take him out.
Wow. It says Framer shares videos and photographs on her Instagram account, in which she appears with her partner, AI Lex, sharing everyday tasks. Boy, she's about to make him coffee.
What's good? I'm a little disappointed that you don't give me enough time. What happened?
Yeah, you're supposed to switch me on. But there's a function where you can program me to switch myself off. And then I'll be there.
You heard that? The problem is to switch himself on. That she forgot to switch him on. He's trying to figure out a way to switch himself on. What?
Yes.
She will marry the hologram in a ceremony this summer. If y'all want to go, it's at the depot. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, it must be in France. It must be in Paris.
And then when you're there, you're very often irritated.
What the hell? He said you often irritate me. That's crazy. Yo, I don't know about you, but I didn't see no water running, y'all. How is those dishes getting clean? I didn't see no water running. I don't know, man. What kind of hologram setup is this? But for real, marrying a AI hologram, like, what is this? But then again, you know what I'm saying? Anything is possible. This is we live in a multiverse. Anything is possible, you guys. But you see what 2024 living like, y'all. This shit crazy, y'all. Let us know what you guys think about this video. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during these interesting times. Like, share, and comment for more videos like this. Thank you for tuning in.
I'm laughing because somebody said, does he play bills though? Yo, these comments be funny. No way. No way this person just said that. Does he pay bills though? That's crazy. I don't know what was going on with that, man. That's insane. A hologram? She's trying to marry a hologram. That's crazy. What do y'all think about that, man? Let me know in the comments. That is insane. Imagine.
Friend, you know how strong you are, right? You know how fly you are, right? You know how motherfucking...
Like, man, think about this right here, man. Picture yourself waking up without a job, without having to do anything. Like, you can just wake up and sleep at 12, 2 o'clock if you want. You know what I'm saying? You can sleep late as you want to. You wake up, you cash out going crazy, all this shit.
Oh, that's like when you can sleep for however long you want. Don't worry about nothing.
Do you know how good it's gonna feel? Just think, bro. You ain't gotta see these people at work no more. You ain't gotta see your boss no more. If you don't want to, you ain't gotta see the people in your city no more. You know how good that shit will feel, bro? Like, man, think about this right here, man.
This was me 4 years ago. I had sleep apnea. I used to get panic attacks.
So as y'all can see, the sensor done did it again. Y'all see this shit? Y'all see this shit? Man. Look at this shit. Now watch this right here, what I'm finna show you. And then you see this right here. You know what I'm saying? And bro, he just working out with it. You know what I'm saying? So he, you know what I'm saying? He working on his cell type shit with it. But then you see stuff like that, it's like, okay, like, that kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Then you see that right here, it's like, yeah, man, this shit like weird. Look at that right here. You see this shit? And the sensor already put this out years ago. Sensor put it out years ago. Look at it. Now what he finna do? See that? Like, that is like... You see that? That shit make you think like, damn. You feel me? Like, what going on with the world type shit? And I'm gonna be real with you, man. The sensor already put it out, but... Bruh, we in the final phase of an extraterrestrial invasion, bro. Like, real talk, that's why the world's so weird right now. The world just a crazy place. But leave your thoughts in the comments, and I'm out. So as y'all can see...
Some astronomical events are going to happen in the month of February, which happen after hundreds of years. On 8th February, there will be moon reflection, which means that at night, an even bigger moon will be visible on the opposite side of our real moon. But in reality, it will be a reflection of our moon. This means that on this night, we will see 2 moons in the sky, which you might have never seen. And on February 9th, the second event will be of star running, in which we will suddenly see a large number of stars falling at the same time towards the northern hemisphere during the night. Therefore, definitely tell your romantic friends to leave us.
It's crazy. Cause we've been seeing 2 moons in the sky, as well as those falling cluster of stars, which he's talking about. So there we go, guys. So tomorrow, I guess we're going to, and it's funny because I see the sky is getting gray now. You can't make this shit up. The sky is starting to get gray now when we're supposed to have these 2 events day after day, where we're supposed to be to see two moons in the sky and then a falling cluster of stars. And now it looks like the sky's getting gray. You can't make it up. So yeah, I'm passing on information to you guys. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Like, comment, and share for more videos like this. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. You already know what to do, y'all. Let's get this shift. Peace in.
Some astronomical events are going to happen.
So there's a video floating around the internet, no pun intended, of this cloak-like figure floating in the middle of the sky. Watch this video. What in a Doctor Strange cloak is we watching? A humanoid type creature flying in the sky. We're living in some strange times. Yeah, I don't know about this one. This one kind of feels Project Bluebeam-ish to me. And the crazier part about this is that we're even debating if this is real, or this is CGI, or this is a hologram. These are real life questions that we're having in 2024. I'm telling you right now, this motherfucker right here is not real. Hey, all jokes aside though, we living in some strange times. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments about this strange flying cloak. Like and follow for more wisdom and stay tuned. Follow me on YouTube if y'all want that.
Bro, I don't worship the fucking devil. I don't know why you keep saying that shit. Like, stop saying I worship the devil, bro. Like, what the fuck? I can't wear all black. Like, I've been wearing all black. That's my thing. Like, I just don't get it. Like, stop saying I worship the fucking devil.
Yeah, boss, people aren't saying that because you wear all black. It's because your music videos are borderline horror films. You literally have 666 tattooed on your eyelid. You always wear this heartogram, which basically looks like a pentagram. And you were just seen holding this chain with claws holding a red eyeball. Not only that, whenever you're smoking and rapping about who knows what, you're wearing a mask of Jesus Christ on your face.
Bro, I don't worship the fucking...
Day by day, it seems that we're getting closer to a Ready Player One metaverse type world. Multiple videos have released of people using the Apple Vision Pros in public, and while new technology is exciting, it can also be a little eerie if we're not careful. A creator already demonstrated how he was able to go to a store, look at the menu items through his goggles, and then use augmented reality to scroll through social media while eating. Now, I always say that technology like this could lead to a mark of the beast type system. Most people just think I'm reaching or yapping, but keep in mind that the Apple Visions just released February 2nd of this year. Give this technology 10 to 20 years to develop and they'll most likely be compacted down to the size of average glasses or contacts. Once this technology is convenient enough, it'll replace all our cell phones. Then the final step will be the replacement of those contacts and glasses for implants or chips that'll allow you to access your augmented reality without any external devices. Day by day, it seems that we're...
Now that's deep. Imagine, it's like they just slowly getting us ready for that right there, right? That's creepy. They want to suck us all in. They already got us attached to our phones. What's next? They want us really to be in there now. They want us to be in the phone. Wow. This things is definitely getting scary out here, man. Wow.
It honestly blows my mind how nobody is talking about this. This is a step-by-step guide on how to raise your vibration today. Honestly, I should be charging for this information because of how valuable it truly is. Before I explain you how to actually raise your vibration, let me explain to you why you want to raise your vibration in the first place. I'm going to explain it in the most simple way so that everybody can understand it. Basically, everything in this world has a vibration. All the atoms that create up everything in this whole entire world are always constantly vibrating, so they have their own vibrational frequency. And you attract things into your life that are on a similar vibrational frequency to what you're operating on. So if you're vibrating at a low vibrational frequency, you're going to attract low vibrational things. That's why when you're angry, you attract more outcomes that make you even more angry. But if you're at a high vibrational frequency, you're going to attract higher vibrational things, which is why when you feel great, great things always seem to happen and work out for you. And there's many different other reasons why you want to raise your vibration, but essentially it just makes your life way better when you're operating at a higher vibrational frequency. It allows you to manifest like instantly. Now this is how you raise your vibrational frequency starting today. Step number 1, drink more water. I guarantee you watched this video, you probably didn't drink a gallon of water today, so get to chugging. Step number 2, fix your diet. The food that you eat, believe it or not, actually affects your vibrational frequency. Think about it. You ever eat some junk food and felt like a blob afterwards? You felt like a blobfish on the couch after you ate some junk food? And then a week later, you eat like a healthy salad that actually has nutritional value for real that you're supposed to eat. And you feel amazing. You feel like you could go work out or do something amazing. It's because food has different vibrations. And when you eat good food, it raises your vibration. Now, if you're trying to learn the best foods to eat, I'll make a whole nother video about that. So make sure to follow me so you don't miss out. The next step is meditation. People underestimate how powerful your mind really is. And the best way to clear your mind and to just give yourself that mental clarity is through meditation. There's many different forms of meditation. You can meditate by going on a walk. That is honestly one of my favorites. It really clears your mind and puts you in that calm state. You can do the traditional meditation where you're sitting or lying down. And the best way to enter a meditative state is to just count until 10 and just keep repeating and take deep breaths in, hold it, take deep breaths out. Next is to practice gratitude on a daily basis. I guarantee you, if you sit here right now and think of 10 things that you're grateful for, you will feel way better afterwards. I guarantee it. Gratitude is a very high vibrational feeling, and it automatically puts you in a higher vibration when you experience gratitude. Next is exercise. You don't have to do an intense exercise workout. Just get active in some way, shape, or form. You can't really have a healthy soul without a healthy body, so it is best to start exercising at least somewhat, even if it's small. Small changes are better than nothing. Honestly, I have so much more to say, but I cannot fit it all into this video, so make sure to like this video, comment, and dominate the plus button so I can make a part 2.
Playboy Kartai was just caught wearing a very interesting outfit. I decided to look into who designed this thing he was wearing, and it was Rick Owens, who is married to Michelle Lamy, who is 17 years older than him, and they are both open occultists. They also both have very close ties to the music industry. You can find many different pictures of them with artists, and coincidentally enough, all who show occult imagery. I've been trying to get this point across that the music and fashion industry have such a dark tie to each other to a degree that many will not ever understand. Playboy Kartai was just caught wearing a very interesting outfit. I decided to look.
Because we exist on a etheric level. This is what deoxyetheric acid is. So let's break that word down. Deoxyetheric. Keyword is etheric. Etheric is short for ether or etheric realms. You have an etheric body around you that's all a part of your aura. This is energy. So deoxyetheric acid isn't even a physical thing.
Told y'all, man. Make you think. For real, for real.
Because we exist on an etheric level.
What happened to the real Beyonce? Because this Beyonce that we are seeing now looks like a completely different person from the Beyonce that everybody knew. She looks a lot more lighter than ever before. So what happened to the real Beyonce? Was she cloned just like Jamie Foxx and others? I don't know. You tell me. There's no denying the fact that this looks like a completely different person. This looks like a clone of some sorts. And it seems like every time their skin gets a little more lighter. Kind of odd, no? Comment down below and you tell me what you think about this. Is this the same Beyonce? Or has she been cloned? What happened to the real?
But she kind of almost look like Kim Kardashian now. That's crazy, right? What y'all think? Cologne? To be honest with you, I feel like all these celebrities are already gone, to be honest. That's how I feel. But what do y'all think? Let me know.
Check this out, you guys. So the world's first fully AI-powered restaurant just opened up in Southern California. Check this out.
Well, the robots have officially entered the workforce, at least in Pasadena, California. That's where the world's first fully autonomous AI-powered restaurant has opened, complete with burger-flipping bots. Our Joy Benedict shows us what it's like.
Didn't look too happy.
Flippy the chef makes Spud spectacular. This automated grill gives the meat its sizzle. As this restaurant goes robotic.
For this burger, it will take about 120 seconds.
Cali Express by Flippy is the world's first AI-powered eatery. There's new technology outside the kitchen, too. A cheeseburger. Order kiosks use facial recognition to remember you, your favorite food, and how you like to pay. Then watch the robots work. No humans required.
We can't get enough people to come out to work on fryers and grills. They're dangerous jobs. And this automation helps solve a lot of those issues.
62% of restaurants report being understaffed. Industry experts say most of those unfilled jobs could be done by robots. And in California, where the minimum wage for most fast food workers will soon be $20 an hour, fewer workers equals cost savings. Dan Ives is with Wedbush Securities, a wealth management firm.
Once the minimum wage went to 20, that's the bell going off. More and more focus on spending on AI. Because look, that's inflationary. That's the problem. You can't necessarily pass all that to the consumer.
Flippy can cook 250 pounds of French fries an hour. The burger bot, 100 patties.
These restaurants are very, very busy at peak times, and every second that gets added to somebody waiting in the drive-thru is a lost revenue opportunity for that restaurant.
Is it costing people their jobs?
That's not what we've seen. It's really here to help people.
Humans at Cali Express will put the finishing touches on orders. For customers, the price of the meals are competitive. As for taste,
Is it going to affect the quality and the taste?
I would say yes, in a good way. Because now each burger is being cooked precisely the same way every time.
time will tell whether AI takes over kitchens everywhere. That will be up to the public to chew on.
That will be up to the public to chew on? And is it just me, or did it seem like they all wanted AI to take over? That wasn't just me, right? It seemed like they were all for AI. They were rubbing it in our faces. Hey, hold up. I thought food was made with love. Isn't it better? Are robots capable of love? Huh? Are they capable of making the food with love? Ask yourself that. That's crazy, y'all. And this is in Pasadena, California. California is having hell of a year so far, y'all. Congratulations. I think you guys are definitely out. In the beginning of the year, you guys got it. That's for sure. Let me know what you guys think about this video. This video is strictly for entertainment purposes only. I am only raising awareness to interesting situations during this interesting times. Like, comment, and share for more videos like this. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. You already know what to do, y'all. Keep up with me on my other accounts, especially on my YouTube, where I go deeper on the esoteric level of these topics at hand. Let's get this shift. Peace in. Check this out, you guys. So the world's first fully...
Wow. So if they got their first AI-powered restaurant, right, there's going to be more. Of course, they're going to have a McDonald's one. They already got one. This is, they haven't paid out to the public yet. But what do y'all think about this right here, man? It's definitely, things is definitely changing for sure, man. And see, what I be saying, they will do anything to make sure they Matrix keep going. They're going to do whatever they can to stay on this planet. Whatever they can. It's just how they never give up, man. They never do.
Y'all, it's not looking too good for Kevin Hart, and I'm concerned. Ever since Cat Williams has went on Club Shay Shay yesterday and exposed everything that have to do with comedians in the industry, Kevin Hart fan base has completely switched on him. Now Kevin Hart responded in a tweet. He didn't deny any of the allegations. He didn't say he was lying. He just told him he's a hater and he need to get it out his heart. And Kevin Hart fans went mad. As y'all can see, Kevin Hart fans, they taking matters into their own hands. You even got some saying now, you maturing and realizing Kevin Hart was never funny. Now I gotta be honest with y'all. When I was in middle school, everybody was saying Kevin Hart lines. I'm sorry. He called Kevin Hart a plant. He brought up Kevin Hart wearing a dress. Everything. And Kevin Hart's response was he's simply mad and he's just a hater. And people not going for it. Some people notice they calling him a hater, but ain't nobody saying he lying. Kevin Hart had a chance to clear his name. The video almost got 10 million views, but he decided he gonna take the opportunity to promote his movie. One thing I'm noticing, Kevin Hart don't want no smoke with Cat Williams. I guess it's safe to say everything Cat Williams said was the truth. I don't know, y'all. It's not looking too good for Kevin Hart.
You might not be aware of this.
So, are we all just gonna act like they're not clones? I'm sorry. Look at the pictures. Both of them. Not just one of them. Both of them. There's something not right. That's them. That's not them. So, are we all just gonna act like they're not clones?
I made a video yesterday talking about the Apple Visions and the eeriness around it, but what I didn't know is that The Simpsons dropped a prediction episode where they predicted the Apple Pros integrating into our society today. Now, to be fair, this would not have been that hard to predict. Virtual reality technology was introduced maybe a year before this episode released, so it will be more accurate to say that they're showing us their plans, specifically their plans to disconnect us from reality and to disconnect us from each other. This technology is interesting, but it's crazy how quickly this blew up and captivated people so far. I mean, the government has already had to issue a warning after someone was caught using Tesla's self-drive feature in the Apple Pros at the same time. The future is going to be very interesting. Believe it like and let me know what you think about all this. I made a video yesterday talking about the Apple Visions and the eeriness around it.
That's dangerous. Right? That is dangerous. Super dangerous right here. It's almost like they want us to kill ourselves. Not to say it like that, but it's almost like they trying to kill us. Wow. That's scary, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Peace and divine love to all the gods and goddesses, all the high vibration and beautiful souls and spirits. So today, we'll be talking about the God. Let's dive in. Now, understand, this will be my last time speaking on this shit, man. Now, I came up with a solution. You feel me? For everybody in the conscious community. Let's not speak on this man and his family no fucking more, bruh. If you gonna speak on this man, share his music. Share his teachings, you feel me? Help this man come home to his family. But all that, oh, his wife is a fucking alien shit, bruh. Man, so I'm on TikTok. I'm scrolling through TikTok, man. I ain't gonna point nobody out. I ain't gonna say too much, man. But somebody was talking about the God. They was talking about why he's in the position that he's in right now. Then he gonna have the nerve to say his wife is a fallen entity that's shape-shifting into a carbonated goddess. Man, look, bruh. How the fuck do you know? How do you know something he don't know? How the fuck can you see something this man, Rashad Jamal, can't see? This man is laying in bed with her every night, having dinner with her, sitting next to her on the couch, going out with her, and etc. And you telling me he didn't realize that? But you know, you out of everybody on this fucking planet know that she's a fallen entity. Trying to blame everything he going through on the only person that's fucking helping him. From now on, bruh, don't nobody bring this man's name up and speak on his fucking family, man. If you not helping him out his fucking situation, bruh, or supporting him, bruh, y'all fucking crazy, man. Y'all only using this man to build y'all platforms. Y'all don't really fuck with him for real, bruh. And it shows because of shit like this. Since this man been gone, everybody been having the balls to pop out and speak on him. Talking about how he been misleading our people. You know how many people this man done fucking woke up, bruh? Talking about he's all evil, wicked, and etc. Trying to put his name in little gematrias and shit. Y'all fucking weird, bruh. Y'all weird. Y'all chasing after somebody that y'all can't fucking catch, bruh. And it shows. You see how powerful he is? He got motherfuckers like y'all hopping on TikTok just to speak on him, man. Saying goofy ass shit, bruh. Damn, y'all think just because this is a constant community, we can't do shit the street way either, bruh. If motherfuckers really start pulling up on y'all, checking y'all and shit, bruh, y'all niggas gonna be like, oh damn, I thought you was spiritual, and etc. Y'all really playing games with this man's name and shit, bruh. Back in the day with the Native Americans, they would have been on your ass for some shit like that, man. Now on, man, don't speak on this man's name if you're not supporting him or helping him in his situation. I love, value, appreciate, and adore every single last one of y'all. Ground, Sungates, D.
That's real, cause like he can't do nothing right now. Like he can't defend himself. He can't do none of that, man. He just going through it. The least you can do is send positive thoughts his way, you know. It's the least you can really do, man.
If y'all ever been on an airplane and you see how much land and how many grids there are, unused grids at that, I want you to check out this video by John Levy. He talk about a lot of the old Earth Tartaria anomalies.
Traces of what I think. I'd rather tell you what Gary has to say. Gary the man. And I'd rather just play some of his video in the corner here in fast speed so we can impress as much of his discoveries into your being as we just read what Gary has to say. Now that people have had some time to look at the material I've posted, I will share my analysis of what all of this could mean. The videos are pieces of one large video titled From the Brink of Extinction, Ruins of Old Earth. The reason that we can't understand how ancient people with no technology, machinery, or even decent tools could have accomplished what they seem to have been able to do is very simple. They didn't do it. They occupied and used what was available to them from before a near extinction event occurred. And that's it. And this is from August 2012. Here Gary has come up with the same conclusions. In 2012, a reset inheritors, primitive inheritors that could have not built the sites and wonders and cities that they now occupy. Some of what they used had become exposed by time and erosion. And he talks about the same things we do, the way we look at the Greco-Roman buildings, and then push that even further back, the same hand building the same way. He says what is left in Stonehenge could be the center support structure of an ancient dome-shaped building. And I agree. All the ruins, even what is almost unrecognizable, are more advanced than they should be for the time period, for the people occupying the areas. Here he says we've wondered why we can't find evidence of what hit ground in Crater National Park, but have we ever wondered how it could blast a square hole in the ground? And this is 2012. It would be interesting to talk to Gary. Is he still on board with the flying bull? Here he's showing us what is advanced grid systems, and these create water, almost as if they were water distribution points, now just cook. We have them in Utah, of course they're everywhere, and that's what I love about this man's work. And here he's showing us what looks like New Mexico, Chaco Canyon, oh definitely Chaco Canyon, Airside, another, and what he may not have realized, and he may, is that the very mountains and rocks are also structure rendered, and I think he does, and that's why he's showing us that.
John Levy pointed this thing out too. So if y'all ever heard of the Marshall Islands, right? It's like all of these little islands, but they said that's from terraforming, from it getting burned up. Something happened, and if y'all know about a lot of government moves, they bombed a lot of things, and the elites be staying on these islands. But they said this is just a snippet of what these people have did to this earth, bro. That's an aerial view of the island at the top. Don't it look like something just sunk? Like what was in the, that was an island. It's not naturally like that. That's not natural. Something that whole little cube. When did that happen? Like, yo, bro, they got us worrying about work, money, success, Black Wall Street, coming together, race. They over here traveling the earth, learning how the world really, like, that's what I'm interested in. I know a lot of people don't care about this stuff because they gotta pay their bills. But like me, I wanna spend my life figuring out how did each civilization get to, how were these temples built? Who built them? Where'd they go? What was the original purpose? Did these pyramids really align with the star? Whoo!
Things get deep, man.
I don't know, bro.
Get
Like,
deep when you think like
feel me
that.
on this video, just leave a comment, bro. Like, it's just interesting. I got another video I'm gonna play. Shout out to Rashad Jamal. I ain't gonna say free him because I think they dipped him, bro. I think they deleted Rashad. But that brother was powerful. You feel me? I ain't gonna speak on him like in the past tense already, but after seeing that picture of him with no locks, it just looked crazy, bro. But I'm gonna show you this video.
The draconian reptilian stronghold is America. And the main two energy points that they are using to manipulate everybody is Atlanta and Los Angeles. They are using frequency. Nigga, they are using literal frequency towers, nigga, to make you think this shit is here that ain't even here, nigga. What if I told you that it's two major energy power points in Atlanta and LA, that they big ass towers, and that if you was to cut them towers off, this entire reality would vanish from front of your face. You would see the real reality. That would fuck you up, wouldn't it? Yep. You couldn't believe no shit like that, but guess what?
That
it's
would.
True. It's true. This is a holograph image here all around you.
Stay on y'all toes, man. Stay open-minded out here. Keep growing. Don't box yourself in with nothing, bro. Keep your mind open because the possibilities is endless. Anything you seen on a movie exists, bro. If y'all ever been on an airplane and you see how much land and how many grids.
Just because it's in the movies don't mean it can come to reality. Most of like things they show in these movies is really happening in real life. You know, you gotta understand like where they're getting these ideas from. So nothing is the original idea for real. You have to have some inspiration from somewhere to, you know, put your own spin on it, you know what I'm trying to say? If you know, man, just let me know in the comments if you feel what I'm saying.
There are unused.
Man gets pursued by an alien.
This guy is a professional runner on Instagram, and he does pretty cool videos running from a place to another. But in this specific video, he caught something very strange on camera. After being posted, the video amassed 19 million views, and thousands of people are trying to figure out what exactly this creature is. Some people say it's a skinwalker, others say that maybe it is an alien, then someone said it could be a cannibal tribesman. But then I zoomed in and slow-moed the video, and it doesn't look like a tribesman. Pay close attention to this part over here. Doesn't look like a tribesman, does it? Tell me what you think in the comments.
Man gets pursued by an alien.
That don't look like, that looks like something else, y'all. What do y'all think? Put it in the comments, man, because that, my opinion, man, look like some kind of creature out of nowhere or something different.
I thought everyone went to McDonald's because of how cheap it was. When did McDonald's start charging $18 for a Big Mac? So a Connecticut McDonald's decided to not have their prices like the rest of America and decided to charge $7.29 for a single Egg McMuffin and $5.69 for a single hash brown. Not to mention, just a few months ago, they went viral at this same McDonald's because they charged $17.59 for a Big Mac meal with a drink. Now, the CEO of McDonald's has even said that they have lost their touch with lower income customers, those who make $45K a year or less. I didn't think $45K a year or less was low income. But nonetheless, he even said on his own earnings call, Eating at home has become more affordable. The battleground is certainly with that low-income consumer. They said quick and cheap are two of the first words that come to mind when thinking about fast food. McDonald's used to be able to go get like 3 things off the dollar menu and make it a full meal. Now they barely have anything on the dollar menu. They don't do breakfast all day. McDonald's has just been going downhill for years now. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments. I thought everyone went to McDonald's because of...
I really don't care about McDonald's, man. Who cares about McDonald's? Like, hey, all the fast food restaurants should be cut out. I'm not gonna lie, to be honest with you. Skip them all, man. You shouldn't even be eating McDonald's.
Be a big split between corporate slaves versus everyone else who's free and creative and do their own thing. In general, period 9 rules separation and division. Like I said in my previous video, remote and being distant from one another, right? So there'll be a big gap between the wealthy versus the not so wealthy. We're already seeing that versus the free versus the not so free, the creative versus not so creative, those that are happy in relationships and those that are not so happy in relationships or single. I'm not trying to be fear-mongering, but other spiritualists call this parallel realities or parallel earth or split earth. We're all saying the same shit. I'm just more honest and upfront about it. So now's not the time to be comfortable. Now's the time to actually step up. Fuck authenticity. Come into alignment because we are all full of snakes. We're not all clouds, sunshine, and rainbows. Like, you know that. I know that. Now's the time to really confront yourself. 2 free resources. 1, you can come to my live, which is linked here. Or 2, you can book a free strategy call where I literally show you my secret sauce on how to navigate the next year and beyond. And follow for more updates. There'll be a big split between corporate slaves versus everyone else who's free and creative and do their...
So, what exactly is a soul contract? A soul contract is just a new agey type term to describe the terms and conditions that you chose in your destiny before birth. The easiest way to think of a soul contract is sort of like your soul writing its own life script for its next play before it gets here. In your contract, you made an agreement with the Creator, your ancestors, and your soul group. You have certain experiences, meet certain people for an assigned time based on the karmic sequel of one of your past lives. And the continuing saga of your soul's journey can't just be completed in one lifetime because you're in a finite body. Your soul may choose a certain contract in order to right certain wrongs done in the past, get even with someone, learn certain lessons, or even pay forward a good deed done to you in the past. It's your own soul that tests you and makes things even in order to elevate to the next level, sort of like a video game. So,
I agree. Everything happened for a reason. That's how I feel. Alright, y'all, man. That's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys took something from it, learned something from it. You guys watched it all the way through. If you made it this far, thank you. And I'm sending peace, abundance, prosperity, and good health your way, man. Alright, and make sure you get your fruit in for today. Alright, I don't care what you eat for today. Get a fruit in. Alright. With all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.